Hi everybody and welcome to another episode of Farming Simulator 2015. We're starting off with the Farming Simulator just because I just had to take a nap this afternoon. My eye was playing me up, and it's the weekend and we just want to chill out and just, you know, have something relatively easy to play. So in the last episode we did quite a lot of moving around with the tractors and stuff like that, and testing things out, and we're going to now just chill out, clean up our fields, probably fall asleep, and we're just gonna generally have some fun. Now this is one of our new fields. Okay, this is our new fields, and we're gonna get this seeded with cannoli. While we start clearing up these fields here, we're gonna get that done. But before we do that, we are going to actually get the seeder. We'll go and collect our seed. What is it? Oh, we're not got there yet. There we go. Wasn't quite there. Right, so we've just acquired field number 17. And sure this one's going to be a little bit too big. We're just going to put a grass strip all the way straight down here, because we're dividing the field. Okay, this is basically how you divide a field. Okay, you just go straight down, start off with a helper, and away you go. And this small strip here, even though it's small, it's quite large, is we're going to seed potatoes, and we're going to seed what is it, sugar beet and crops like that, because these are what they will take absolutely ages and ages to farm. Okay, so there we go. We discontinued the worker, and you can see now that we've got 2 fields just by adding that one strip down there. Okay, so we're going to X out just to make sure that we don't do that accidentally, and we're going to now go to field number 10. Not sure if I've got a seed section with this one. We're going to go and have a look though. Right, so let's see, courseplay, fertilizer and seeding. Let's have a look. Field 10. No, we haven't. So what we're going to do is we're going to start recording. I'm going to put this up to here, and we're then going to go like so. And this is just to let us know that this is going to be our seed course. Like so. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to press stop, and we're going to say save field 10 cedar refill. Okay, and then we're going to put that into the folder. We should have 2 in there now. Now we're going to get rid of that one, and we're going to go to field number 10. probably done it the wrong way actually. Yes, I have done it the wrong way. So we need to do that again. Just start off at this corner. Just hate it when things go flipping wrong. Okay. Now our mouse is not working. I don't even know why I bother recording today, because it's just fucking getting on my nerves. Right, let's try again. Field 10. Right, refill. Right. So we need to start course play, and we need to start recording. Like so. That's how it should be done. So I'm going to stop that one now, okay, and we're going to save that one as field 10 cedar refill. Okay, so we're going to save that one. Okay, now we're going to do we're going to get rid of that one, and we're going to do some field work. And you need to make sure that we're on fertilise and seeding, and we need to go to that icon, and we're going to go to field 10. It will show us. Okay, so this is field 10 here, all nice and done for us. And we're going to start off in the bit in the corner, and we're going to say, right, okay, we just need to stop that a minute, and we need to X out. Okay, this is the most important thing when you're ever doing a new course. Yeah, always make sure that you've got it set to your equipment set out. Okay, because if you don't, you're not gonna. And again, our mouse is just fucked up. Hopefully a quick reinstall will sort it out. Okay, we'll try and battery. Maybe the battery's fucked up already after only about a week. Yeah, and it's a new battery. Now these are Duracell ones. It's run out of power. Right, after about a week. So you recalculate the width and you've got like 6, and you just want to always put it under by 1, okay, which is 5.9. and now the starting corner, always make sure you check your map first. We are in the southeast corner, okay, and we're going to be working to the north. Okay. Okay, everything seems to be going wrong today. Right, let's see. And let's see. You just want to check all the bits and pieces. I always like all my beacons on all the time. I'm going to have a look at that. Now, to make sure that you've got the right course, always make sure you show it first, and you see that we're going that way. Okay, so now if you do show and all, you can see that we're going all of that way. Okay, so we're now gonna just click all of those off. If ridge markers are shown, right, so we're going to save this one as field 10 Cedar. Okay, and we're going to put that in there. We're going to put that So we should have the seeder and the seeder refill. So we're going to get rid of these first, and we're going to get the fill 10 seeder, and then we're going to add the fill 10 refill, and then hopefully if we've done all of this correct, we're going to start course at first waypoint, I think, and we're going to say drive course. Now hopefully this may or may not start. Not sure how it's going to go. That's the cannoli. Now it should stay level. Should stay level. Not going to say it is, but it should do. So that's how we get him started off. So we can see that he's going at 12 miles an hour. Hopefully the ridge marker is going to work properly as well. And you can see we're sowing cannoli. And looks about okay. Remember, we only dropped down one tiny little point. Good morning, Fortress. Do I like Italian food? Hi Dom. I'm not too sure, Fortress. If it's pizza, then yes, I like pizza. If it's any other Italian food, I don't know, because I've never really tasted it. So here we go. Hopefully that's going to go. We're just going to make sure he does one more turn. Okay. Now the reason I've started to use course play when we're seeding a field is because when we put it on the normal helper to seed a field, it doesn't seem to want to seed correctly. It kind of goes a bit longer than what it really necessarily does. Okay, so we can see that that is happily working away, not really going to bother us too much, so we're going to let him go. Okay, we don't need to sit and watch him. So the next thing is we're going to be going into this guy, and of course now that we've got our fields done, okay, we're going to obviously clean up the fields. Now my driving is not particularly good on this, but we are going to want to get this done. So we're just going to VMB it, because we don't need to do course play on this, because we're literally just cleaning the field, and whatever we miss, well, we miss. And of course all this helps to go to for investment, for thinking about new fields and stuff like that, and we are going to be buying more fields. Now you can see that this is struggling, yeah. So we're not too sure how that's going to manage. It's a bit I hate when we go back downhill. I can't see where I'm going. Uh, 25 cows, they are okay, but I've just been doing the equipment. I haven't invested very much in them. Possibly after this I will buy some more cows. I was thinking of buying some more cows, but we just bought a new field, so yeah, kind of out of our budget range at the moment. But like I said, I do want to try and get corn done on one of these today. So we now got the big 50,000 on here, and we can just go and dump this. This is so much easier with 50,000 of the units here. Still a hard thing to get it right though, you know. And there we go. We'll get it into the stream, you know. It gives us a few pennies. Whoops. See where I'm going for the trees. I did go all Jason on them. They really got in my way. I really could not get on with them, and I thought, right, Sodger, you're gonna die. There you go. Oh, I've had enough of you. There's a couple of things on this map that I don't like. It's like I can't do forestry on here very well. For the simple thing is you need the expansion pack, which costs about £10, and then you've got the other expansion pack which costs another £10. And with me only getting 4 days from the agency, it's like, okay, we're not getting it this week, we're not doing it next week. So because with forestry on here, even though we've got our nice little forest bit ready to go, possibly in the next couple of days, we are still on the part of where we've got to decide how we're going to do it, because you've got to offload it and unload it. So I'm actually waiting until we've got all the bits for forestry before we actually go and do forestry. But this makes cleaning the field so much better. We are going to have a go at baling and stuff like that. But again, everything is such a big investment. See, just like that, because I misjudged it for when we saw the tree go in the screen. It yeah, okay, we're just gonna smash into it, and you know, that's always been the way America has felt, because America's the biggest target in the world, you know, because they sometimes act like bully boys. Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, the the way that they do stuff is it's their way or the highway kind of attitude, you know. I mean, take this IS. We had a load of Britons slaughtered, okay, because they went onto the beach and shot everybody. Don't know who else was done. We haven't retaliated yet, and to me, I think that's wrong. I would have, if they had gone and done that, I would have personally said, right, let's go wipe them out. They want a war, let's give them one, you know. And I would have just gone straight in there with all the planes and said, right, just go and bomb it, just flatten it. Don't care, men, women, children, kill them all. You want to do terrorists, you want to come in, you want to kill innocent people, we'll show you it, but we'll do it on a bigger scale, wider scale, massive scale. Drop a nuke on them, I say. There you go, that's what you get. Bollocks. You've only got to do it once. I mean, the Japanese found out the hard way. I mean, totally wrong way of doing things. I don't think war is the best way, but sometimes with terrorists, I would, yeah, I'd send my boys in and I would say, right, okay, terrorists there, any guy, just go kill it, just go wipe them out. They want to bring terrorism, they want fear. Let's just go and give them fear. Let's go and show them exactly what fear is, who they're messing with. But you know, you got to be careful of the innocent, because innocent people are always going to get killed, because it's just wrong how people see situations sometimes, and it's probably only a few that are in power that are causing the problem. I'd like to go back to the good old days where if you wanted to go and do a war, yeah, you got on your armour, you got on your sword, yeah, and you went, yeah. None of this guns, none of this bombs. I think there'd be a lot less war, and I think there would be a lot less war and strife if we put a few more women in charge. But all you've got to do is look at the way man has been brought up. I mean, he's been brought up with violence and stuff like that. I mean, that's his way. That's the way the world has made him. He's always been a brute from day one. His way of conflict, his way of sorting stuff out and getting peace is conflict. It's that simple. There's nothing else for him to do. Man can't learn anymore. A woman's way is to bring peace, is to you know, have harmony, because harmony makes a man happy. He's not got to worry about anything. She's always got food on the table and stuff like that, and I just think a woman in charge is sometimes better, you know, than a guy in charge. Right, flipping tree. So we are off on the cedar today. Now we have got 14,000. I just want to go and check on the price of a new cedar, and we are looking at 15,000. Now this is 3 meters wide, and this one here is 6 meters wide. Now this only does sweet corn and sugar beet. This one only does potatoes. Okay, now if we do buy one of these, this smaller one here, this one that we haven't got anymore, is only 3, but it does mean that we can sow sugar beet, and this one is potatoes. But if we go back to the shop, when we look at, say, potato harvesting, we're going to need 7,000 for that. Now that cuts the top off. Okay, that doesn't do anything else, and this collects the stuff. Okay, so we kind of got to be careful of that, and that only does 2 meters wide. So this, you can see, is at the front, so you can see that when we have a tractor, we do that, and then we do that. Okay, I mean, that's 400. Again, that only does 3 meters. Well, that does 3 meters wide. This one only does 2 meters wide. So it would be nice to get one of those. But if we sow corn and we go onto the header, okay, we are looking for the corn, which will be here. That's 49,000. So it's going to be one of those of, is it what we do? Okay, I'm not too sure what we're going to do yet. Okay, so we're still seeding the cannoli here. We've nearly finished. We could widen this field, and we'll probably do that next episode, because we do have the room to widen this field. Okay, so yeah, that's one of the things that we can look at. Now I'm not very good at making the fields wider, and also I want to have a look at our forest over here. Now this has grown considerably. You can see as we go past it, the little conifer wood there. Okay, and unfortunately there's no way to gauge whether our forest is ready or not. And I'm just going to leave it growing because like I said, I want to wait until we got the proper equipment for it and not rush it. Because I reckon, well, we could, like I said, widen the field, but I do like the gap that we've got, which is one width of the cedar. So what we're going to be doing next, of course, is we're going to be going to have a look at, so you can see barley is up, cannoli is up, and corn is up. And I do want to get into corn, potatoes and sugar beet, and we want to look at wood chips. So we've got number 10 done. We're going to do number 17 next. That's the biggest, that's the next biggest field to do. And I'm not sure what we're going to sow on field number 17. And there you go, that's him finished. So we'll go and again with the mouse today, you know, I mean, what is it? Is it HMK day today? Just cannot get my mouse to work today. Right, so we're going to clear the courses on here. Okay, we don't need him on here anymore. So stop driver, clear courses, and I'm not sure is we got the fields down there clear. Let's go and check fields number 5 and 6. Now we haven't got those fields clear yet, so I'm going to go and do field number 16. High redstone. Now field number 16, I think we're going to have as let's have a look, what have we got? Grass, no. I think that's barley and that is wheat. I think we'll have it as barley this time. Yeah, we'll have it as barley this time. And again, we're going to go to the cedar. No, what we're going to do, will I have enough money? Yeah, I'll have enough money. I can always go and sell some crops. We're going to leave this one here. And we're going to go and get the new cedar. We're going to go and get the other cedar. And I want to put in some corn. I want to put corn in field number 16. I know that's only 3 meters, but you know, that's okay. We're not going to be too bad on that. Alright, so we're going to go there. We're going to go to the seeding. We're going to go and get the 3 meter one, which gives us the sweet corn and the sugar beet. Okay, so we're going to buy that one, because we're going to want to try and hopefully get the sugar beet. Sorry, not the sugar beet, well, we might do sugar beet. It all depends. We might have that as a withered crop to fail. Depends if we can get enough money together. Okay. So we're going to put this on to, whoops, onto corn. We're going to have corn with this one. Now obviously, this being a smaller cedar, it's not going to hold so much. But it gives us the option of doing a bit more different crops. So one thing I find that this game lacks is different amount of crops. You know, I'd like to have seen carrots and turnip and cabbages and that sort of stuff in there, but there are maps with them on, but it's just finding them, just getting them done. Now you can see this is 600 on here. Not sure if this is actually set up, but we can set this so we can have the field going itself. We're just going to press H though. So we're having corn on this. Now this is either going to make me rich or not so rich. Okay, why are you now not going? You should go. You don't need to be ploughed. Okay, so what's going on? Why are you not seeding? I know why. Because the problem with seeding corn, and this is what we completely forgot, probably why we haven't done it for so long, is we need to cultivate the field first. Okay, so we didn't realise, we totally forgot about that. That's because we're so used to using the seeder with the automatic cultivator on. This is why we lost so much here. So we're just going to go off and we're just going to get him to go. Just like that. That's what we need to be doing on there. Okay, and then we're going to go with this guy. We're going to just go and clear up fields 5 and 6. So we've got our cannoli done. Now don't forget, what we do with fields 5 and 6 at the moment is we just dump it. We don't make anything else with it. We will sell it. Whoops, see, this hasn't got a weight on the front, and when it's not, and when it's empty, it goes all over the place. So we do need to put a weight on there. I keep saying that and I never do. Look at it. Terrible, terrible, terrible driving from the driver today. So we'll just go B and B. Again, hopefully this will be quite easy to just get filled up, you know. Okay, Fortress, you have a good time at the gym, mate. We're going to put some music on. Okay, so just going to pause here, and we're going to go to Nightbot, and we're going to put on our songs. And I know that's probably not to everybody's liking, but at the end of the day, these are free and don't cause me any problems whatsoever with YouTube. And this is why we use them. We're going to get the whole field in one go. Probably not. You know, we just left a little bit. So we'll take this back. Get rid of this. I said there's not much rush today. We're gonna be settling back down and chilling out. I think after this we're going to go and do the Kerbal Space program, because that is just absolutely hilarious of how to try and not blow up a spaceship. Or we could even go and do a bit of Guild Wars, because I wanted the Guild Wars series to carry on. We've done a lot of Kerbal Space Station during the week, so yeah, I think we'll give Guild Wars a go. Okay, making a bit more money. Okay, so we're now gonna drop this. We do need to fertilise the field, so we're going to go and pick up our fertiliser first. Whoops, wrong side. Okay, fill it up. And now we're going to go and do field number... Is it field number 10 we just did? Yeah, it's field number 10 we just did. Get him off and running. There we go, he's off and running. He'll get that seeded for us. And how are we doing with this guy? Okay, so you can see the difference in the cultivated and the non-cultivated side. We'll skip back to the other guy. And how are we doing on our general crops? 19 and 20 are going to be ready again. 16, number 10 is being done, and we're doing number 16 to be cultivated. You're probably going to hear some music, some noise in the background. That is me getting ready for dinner with liver. So I'm going to be cooking that in the 10-minute break. Be ready there. Washing all the blood off of it. Oh, look at that, just slightly perfectly on there on the edge, look. Okay, so we're going to just have a look at the shot again. I just want to have a look at these cedars. May have got the wrong one actually. Is that? No, that's not a sower. It doesn't do it itself. It's a bigger cedar. Yeah, that one. We need that one. Go and join back at our farm. We'll drop him off here. There will do. This is where we do get the cedar. Whoops a daisy. Can't see it because the tree's in the way. Yeah, it would help if we went the right way as well, wouldn't it? The only problem with the corn and the potatoes is just how long you've got to do it, you know. So now when we do this, this should be done. Now he's quite a ways ahead. Let's just give that a go. Let's not give that a go. Let's give that a go. So this should now sow us our corn. There you go. Okay, so we've got corn going there. Now he's going at 8 miles an hour, which is roughly about the same speed as what the cultivator is going. So this is just basically just sit and watch. There's nothing else that I can do because I've only got the 2 tractors. Well, no, I've actually got the 3 tractors. So what we can go and do is we can go and get some more money, because we haven't been up to these for a while. I'm going to go and see the sheep. Where are we on the map for the sheep? Hi Sid. Yeah, I get that. It is age, mate. It is age. It's unfortunately that's what happens when we get old. Now this is the reason we came over to this field to check the wall. And I know I had one bale. Okay. Just check the position of our forks. I'm gonna be dead level with these. It's about the level there, I think. Go. Got one bale of wool which we're now going to go and sell. The thing is, I can't remember where. Right, yeah, we go down here. And I believe we just dropped the wool off around about here somewhere. There we go. So we got 3,000 there, and that made us to 7,000. That's around about 4,000 per stack, which isn't too bad, considering. And this house here, I believe, buys eggs. I think you just walk up to the door. No, it's this one. No, that's a cash point machine. Don't want that one. How are we doing on this one? Alright, let's sell the eggs. Where there's a chicken symbol. So we'll go to the farm. Straight across the fields this time. That's a farm over there, I went totally the wrong way. Spin that around. Gather some eggs. Right, we've got all the eggs, so we've got 215 eggs. We're now going to go and sell the eggs. Let's see, where are we? She's down by the biogas plant anyway, so we're going that way as is, so that's good for us. And straight across our nice new ploughed and seeded corn. We do need to go, if we're going to do corn, we're going to need to do at least a 6 metre wide cultivator. Now, excuse me, I believe we did everything on the corn and the cucumber and the tomatoes and stuff like that. We watered them, fertilised them and everything. Alright, so I believe we've done all of that. We need to have a look at straw. We do need to have a look at everything else as well. So where are we? Now we need to go further up. I wonder what this mission is. No missions available. Oh, here we go. A vending machine has stopped working and you are asked to deliver several crates of soda. 10 minutes left. Let's go and accept this. Let's go and accept this. We'll accept that. I don't know how or where we do this. This is the first mission. I'm not sure, like I said, how. Alright, so we've got to go right at the top up there. So we've got a good 10 minutes there, so we'll go up, we'll go do that. I've never ever done a mission on here, so this will be good for us. But we are going to go and sell our eggs first. And that, I believe, is at this house. Jump the fence, yay. And all we do is we walk up there. And we got 2,000 for that. So for every 100 eggs we get £1,000 Right, so let's now go off up here and we'll go and see what this mission is. Not so sure what we get as a reward, but we're not worried about the reward, we just want to see what it does. So because we're on a timer, we're actually going to go and cut across fields and everything. We're not going to do it by the road and stuff like that. I would if it damaged my crops, but it don't damage the crops. So I'm hoping that there's going to be a lot of improvement if we ever have a 2016 or a 2017. And this is across our cannoli. I'm still waiting for a good harvest to come up. So sorry, a great demand to come up. Right, so this is where we're supposed to be. I think we're going to be around the back, or this is the back and we need to be around the front. Aha! 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 Ha 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 ha! So now we're going to just line up with these, and we're gonna put them down like so. We've got the drinks machine, so now where are we going? Over to the flour mill. So this is our first mission on this. This is going to be something absolutely new, and we don't know what we get. Well, we know we're going to get some money, but we're not sure what else we're going to get. And we're up to 6 people in the room. Oh my god, I'm going to have a faint. And here we go. Here we go. I'm going to put it in here. We got 9,000 there. Whee! Look at that. We've got our first mission done. We've got 13,000. That was a laugh. Now we've got to find our way back and find out where we are. At the flour mill, so we want to go down to the biogas. Choo-choo train here. So we can't send the train off. So we're going to put this back by the biogas now. Rough terrain vehicle. And here we are, our secondary farmhouse. And we're back home. Whoa, do a flip. Yes. 360 flip. We still landed upright. So let's go and check on our other tractors. They're doing alright. So if we want to do corn, we've got to get another tractor, and we've got to get those going in tandem. And for that we'll have another one of these. Or I might just get another one, or I might upgrade the cultivator first. Yeah, I think we'll play Guild Wars afterwards for a couple of hours, and then I think we're going to do the Kerbal Space Station, and we're going to have another go at the career path on that. Or we could even do Creative Verse, because that was a game that was bought for me as a gift. And we've done a lot of Kerbal Space Station during the week, so we'll just see how I feel. But I definitely do want to do a recording of Guild Wars 2 today. Now we've got about 10 minutes left on this, and then I'm going to obviously put the brake on. I'll leave the music on. I'm going to cook my liver, and when that liver's cooked we will go and play the next game. Plus, while we're not streaming, we can go and get a cup of tea and stuff like that, and you know. So, like I said, with corn, it's really best to have two tractors going at once, but I don't know how you get it going tandem with two players. I know you can do it in course play. But I don't think you can do it without course play. Now, a question to all you people that are in the room, and we only have 6 people in the room at the moment. I can possibly get the camera working when we live stream. Do you want the camera live streamed on, or do you want it left off? Let's hear some talk back about that while we cultivate our field. Camera on or camera off, basically. Well, I've seen a lot of Twitch players do it with the camera on, and I'm not too sure if people like it with the camera on or not, because like I said, it takes up a lot of the screen. I've got 3 bits going at the top, but on this we do have room to put a camera. So I'm just thinking whether we should do it or not. To me at the moment we're low, so I can ask my audience what they want to see and get a reasonable feedback. Right, so this is the last line here for the cultivator. Okay, there we go. We're going to switch to our other one, and he's not far off, but we only have around 5 minutes left, and there's no way this guy is going to see this field in the next 5 minutes. Absolutely no way. So our other vehicle is finished. Okay, he's finished. We're going to go and park him up. get him filled up. Get him ready on the field. Now it is coming up to the 2-hour limit, so I'm going to say have fun, stay safe, we'll see you on the bounce. We'll be back in about 10-15 minutes. I'm just going to go and cook my liver and stuff like that. While I'm doing that, we will put on the stream so we can keep the radio going and stuff like that. Okay, so we'll see you soon.